Bulaganaka, hello Geta, and good afternoon to you all. The chairman of MSG, Ministers of Culture, Art meeting, Mr. John Steele Forgetti, Honorable Michael Forrest, Minister for Culture, New Caledonia, Mr. Pakua Siri, Director General for Justice and Community Service, Vanuatu, Mr. Dennis Matira, Director Culture, Solomon Islands, Mr. Richard Sring, Director Culture, Vanuatu and Chair of the Council of Senior Officials, Director General, MSG, Secretariat, Mr. Leonard Loma, MSG Senior Cultural and Art Officials, MSG Secretariat Officials, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I pay my respect to the ancestors, chiefs, and people of this land with which we stand and converge. Chairman, on behalf of the Fiji government and the Fijian delegations at the 7th Melanesian Art Cultural Festival, MacFest, I acknowledge and commend the collaborative efforts of the government of Vanuatu, the Melanesian Spearhead Groups, MSG, and the Manifest Local Organizing Committee in organizing our meetings and festivals, which of course comes against the backdrop of the global pandemic, a common foe for us all, and the two destructive Category 4 tropical cyclone, Judy and Kevin, and an earthquake that occurred consecutively in March this year. Vanuatu bouncing back and continuing with the hosting of MacFest 2023 is testament to the resilience and solidarity of its people. Through the small humanitarian assistance Fiji was able to provide earlier this year, we applaud you and your people for the great courage and commitment. Allow me to express also our gratitude and vinagalevu to the Director General and his team at the MSG Secretariat for making this excellent opportunity possible. As Fiji newly appointed Minister for Culture, Heritage and Art, I feel honored to be in Vanuatu amongst fellow ministers and senior officials who are passionate and share similar aspirations that foster value in safeguarding our diverse culture and traditions. Chairman, honorable ministers, Fiji sent a smaller delegation this time around compared to yesteryears. Contrary to many perceptions that may arise as a result, let me assure you that the Fiji government, more than ever, is dedicated to growing its work that will foster cooperation and friendly relations with its culture Buvale in the Melanesian region as a neighbor. We all have a common historical heritage that has deeper connections. Fiji's commitment in manifested in my ministry has recent hosting of the 10th International Lapita Conference in Suva. Fiji, which brought together practitioners, archaeologists, researchers, and academics who work mostly in Melanesians, to share their findings on this distinctive pottery, a significant piece of history that defines the history of the Lapita culture and people. As Minister of Culture, it is our duty to provide the necessary support to our people, communities, and traditional institutions in whatever form to enhance their role in perpetuating our culture and tradition. I believe that one way this mechanism can be enhanced is if our traditional leaders, our chiefs, our big men, and forums they present are supported. Thus, you may have seen that after a lapse of 16 years, government plans to revive our Great Council of Chiefs, similar to the Maori here in Vanuatu. A review is currently being pursued by a group of consultants to ensure that all views are taken on board before a final decision is made. For me personally, I believe that our chiefs are key stewards who should drive the sustainability of our rich culture, heritage, and traditionals for our future generations. Fiji takes pride in its diversity, and while my ministry is solely responsible for our indigenous people, we encourage a more inclusive approach in working with, learning from, and cross-culture participations with our ethnic communities in Fiji. Those in Ni Vanuatu and Solomon's Island descendant living in Fiji comes to mind. Their narrative and trends in our history, their dance performed in national public events, and their stories chanted and sung in Fijian classrooms, the famous Laitendalo Kotamangu, Laingolingoli Kotinangu. A song which lamented the endurance by our Melanesian people during the gloomy blackbirding era. Like the rest of our Melanesian colleagues, it is not all rosy for us. Fiji culture sector faced immense pressure and still reeling from the effect of COVID-19. We compete with other sectors of the economy. However, establishing innovative measures are critical to ensure that culture sector contribute to economic development in recognized and enhanced. I would like to share a bit of more on how plans to achieve this. I will begin with the recent passing in Parliament last week of the Fiji coalition government first ever budget since it came into office, and a total cultural, art, and heritage sector finance support increased by 1.43 million. Budget encompasses investment in operational activities, projects, and capital infrastructure initiatives. Fiji's first ever national cultural policy was passed by Cabinet earlier this year after more than 10 years in the making. The Department of Culture and Heritage, Fiji now has a budget to roll out the implementations of our national cultural policy. Setting policy standard will ensure that there are necessary guides to facilitate investment in the culture sector. engagement by other people in cultural activities and resources the sector appropriately. Review of current legislations in the culture sector, which have been in existence since colonial days, is critical to ensure that protection mechanisms are relevant and they address issues of today. Our views of the Fiji traditional knowledge and expressions of culture, bills, and policy is currently underway. Fiji finally has completed a 15-year stake of mapping of 14 provinces of Fiji, and with funding by the i-Taukei Trust Fund Board in Fiji, we will launch soon a revamped database that will organize and store all the cultural data collected from the 1,193 villages. The data collected will enhance the functions and the soon-to-be-established Natural Cultural Authority for traditional knowledge and expressions of culture, once our TKEC bill has been passed. Misappropriate of traditional knowledge and the over-commercializations of i-Taukei culture expression is rife, and this needs to be curtailed. A subject dear to me is the inclusion of culture, heritage, and art matters in our national curriculum, while we can now boast a Fiji-focused national education curriculum. There still lack the full integration of culture elements in syllabus of our children. Nevertheless, our cultural institutions are working with the Fiji Education Ministry on the curriculum and rolling out community levels, practicals, and hands-on learning for our children. In addition to our homes and cultural space, schools play a critical role in the sustainability of our culture and tradition. Chairman and Honorable Minister, I have plenty in my ilalakai to share, but very little time to talanoa with you all. In the short time I will be here, I hope to meet and discuss cultural areas of mutual cooperation so as to deepen people to people and between Fiji and our Melanesian nations. To end, the Fiji government and our delegations are indeed appreciative to the government and people of Vanuatu for their kind invitations and for welcoming us to be part of this year's precious event. The same we would like to extend to the MSG Director General and his team. I wish everyone a fruitful deliberations at this meeting and enjoy the 7 MacFest 2023. Pinakabakalebu, thank you, Thomas.